Just because you got one last time doesn't mean you get one this time. Tom Fitzgerald's live on the Hill. Fitz, what's changing here?
Jim, the president is firm on the $1,400. He says he's not going to budge off of that. But what's becoming clear up here is they were talking about creating a threshold, a salary cap, if you will. That would mean if you got a check last time, you might not necessarily qualify for one this time.
His proposal, as you know, had proposed $1,400 checks to make the $2,000 whole. He had proposed kind of a threshold. There's a discussion right now about what that threshold will look like. A conclusion hasn't been finalized. That will be worked through Congress.
Now, so what is this going to look like? Well, the Biden plan right now calls for $1,400 for individuals who make up to $75,000 and married couples who make up to $100,000. But Republicans say this needs to be more targeted. It has to go, they say, to the people who need it the most. So they're proposing lowering that amount from $1,400 to $1,000 for anybody making under $40,000. If you make over $50,000, well, under the Republican plan, the checks would disappear completely. Now, we heard from Maryland Republican Congressman Andy Harris tonight. He says he's not in favor of blanket payments for everybody. He wants this targeted. But Democratic Senator Chris Van Hollen tells us that the need is urgent right now, and a lot of people need this money.
So, look, my view is that this can be a discussion, but those commitments were made, and it is important that we find a way to get there, and if not get there exactly, get as close as possible.
So we should take a good, careful look at exactly what we need to deal with the people who are hurt by this pandemic. And I think that's what the Republicans are suggesting.